Jean Webb was, in my mind, an environmental hero. And what that takes to be an environmental hero is sort of the right elements coming together. And they certainly did for Jean Webb.
She was really a doer. I think her legacy on this community was caring so much about this community that she wanted people to enjoy the resources and take care of the resources that we had.
You can't advocate for the environment, be an effective advocate, unless you have some passion for what you're advocating. So she got out in nature and came to love nature. And she didn't just get out once a month and kind of call it a day. She was part of a weekly hiking club. She also got out paddling on the river. And she did it. She did it all her life.
Passion for helping rally this community around, I want to say, beautification and enjoying the resources that we have came from Quality Forward, but then she started the river cleanups, and that led to the French Broad River Foundation, which ended up morphing into RiverLink, which was also an organization that was, I sort of say, birthed out of the Asheville Chamber. So it's kind of interesting what two significant organizations in this community, one, my mom was involved in, and two, the impact that they have on our community. She was also the first president of the French Broad River Foundation, which ended up morphing into RiverLink in the mid-'80s. And then they hired Karen Craig-Nolan as the first executive director. And those two individuals were really complementary of each other. Karen, as many of you know, was a force of nature. And they had this wonderful friendship and respect for each other, but their skills really complemented each other to help stay the course, focus on the vision, and keep moving it forward.
When we talk about supporting the environment, the question always arises, what do we do now? Where do we go now? Well, let's go back to what motivated Jean Webb. Let's get out in nature. Let's find out the core of this thing we call the environment.
A lot of people don't think that they can have an impact. You know, I think that they think, well, I'm just one person, and this seems like an insurmountable task. But I think this project down here, where we're sitting, the Wilma Dykeman Greenway, is proof that, you know, if you have the vision and you are persistent and stay the course, that your dream can be made into a reality. And I think this is living proof of that.